Life these days is like a, I don't know, reality TV show gone wrong. It's fabulous. Like, consider this guy. His name is Bebo Russell, Richard Bebo Russell. This youngster was employed as a baggage handler at Seattle's International Airport.
Oh, yeah?
Seattle, Tacoma. Now, by baggage handler, I mean the guy whose job it is to take the suitcases out of the hold and put them on the conveyor belt, you know, carousel number 5.
Yes.
But at some point he decided it'd be much more fun to, you know, be behind the stick of the passenger jets. So he literally stole a 76-seater turboprop and took off.
What?
To hell with you, air traffic control. And once he got up into the air, obviously people started getting a little concerned, a little worried. The US Air Force was scrambled. 2 F-15s accompanied him. He started doing amazing acrobatic tricks. He obviously knew totally how to manage the plane. And when air traffic control tried to extend, you know, some kind of understanding with the guy to try and talk him down, he said, no, relax. I know how to pilot this thing because I have done hours and hours on my flight simulator on my computer TV back home. I don't know, man. The story, of course, did not end well. You know what they say, all's well that ends well. Well, in this case, it did not end well. He put the plane down into an uninhabited island across the Puget Sound. It's not clear at this point whether he was trying to land or whether he was trying to commit suicide. So, I don't know, this could be a movie. They should make a movie out of this. But instead of calling it Sleepless in Seattle, they could call it Stupid in Seattle. Look, not everybody thinks that Brexit is a bad idea, but there are definitely some that do. Like Frida Jackson,
Yeah?
aged 81, who wrote in and complained that on her holiday, which she had taken in Benidorm, which is a rather unattractive place on the Spanish Mediterranean coast,
Yeah?
she said the holiday had been spoiled because there were too many Spaniards there.
What?
Yeah. Now, here in South Africa, everybody is losing their minds because of this exhumation without condensation. Hang on. No, that's not right. It's, what did you say it is? It's expropriation. No. Yeah, that one. Without, you know, comp and what. But it's not just here in South Africa that we're doing these own goals, because of course all of this is doing is having a massive dent on confidence with regard to the property market. Why would you buy a property now unless you know, are secure with regard to tenure, etc., etc.? In New Zealand, supposedly an intelligent country, the parliament there just voted this week to ban foreign purchases of land property in New Zealand, because apparently they're worried that the locals can't afford the properties and therefore that, you know, the foreigners are pricing them out the market. Now, let me explain to you what is much more likely to happen. This ban will result in the very top slice of the property market evaporating, which will result in the most valuable properties that are developed for the purposes of sale to foreigners not really happening, which will result in less investment in new properties, which will generally crash that market and have a negative influence. This is exactly the same argument we keep having with regard to properties in Cape Town, for example, where people complain about rich Germans that come in. What you don't understand is that results in more development by people who want to make a profit, which creates a larger market for everyone. As you know, we love our product stories here. Ridiculous blunder products. These are the solutions in search of a problem. Do you see what's happening in the picture here? Here is a new invention which is called a pin-on or clip-on man bun. This is fantastic. It's for the hipsters that might, you know, be battling a little bit with the volume of hair. For example, if you want to look like Leonardo DiCaprio, you could pin this thing back onto the back of your head and off you go. Looks tremendous, don't you think? Very nice.